Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Edon, Ohio, home of the Bombers. We're here at the, I don't know if they call this the hangar, the landing strip, the runway, whatever the case may be. We are here, and we are getting ready for basketball action on this next to the next last day of 2025. A bitter and wintry day out there. So still a good crowd, though. A lot of people braving the elements. Very cold and some blowing and drifting snow. A little lower visibility on some stretches of roadway, but we made the trip okay. And a lot of other people have as well, but if you are one who has not been amenable to coming out on this cold and blustery, wintry day, not to worry, because we're going to have a lot of basketball action coming your way tonight right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television. Glad to have you with us. It's the Boys Varsity Route 49 Classic, the 2025 edition, and tonight marks the preliminary round. We'll have two games this evening. Up first, it's going to be the Hicksville Aces taking on the Bulldogs of Edgerton. And the nightcap will feature the host Edon Bombers taking on the Antwerp Archers. And, of course, at the girls' tournament last week, the Edon Bombers came out victorious. They won their first girls' varsity Route 49 championship in, I think it was 20 years, since 2005. A long drought broken. And, of course, they'd like to do nothing better than to make it a clean sweep and have the boys bring home the hardware as well. Now, will that be the case? So we'll find out over the course of the next couple of days. As we get ready for the broadcast tonight, I do want to thank all of the underwriters that are making our live coverage possible from Edon High School tonight. They include our 5 diamond-level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and, of course, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park, and also online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in Hicksville. Phone 419-542-6218 for the information on the latest flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. Also, a big thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. And, of course, Hicksville Direct Primary Care, our latest and most recent diamond-level underwriter, featuring personal comprehensive care at a price that you can count on every month. Health care that finally makes sense. You can learn more online at hicksvilledpc.com. We also want to thank our silver-level underwriters with us for this evening. The Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, with their main branch in downtown Hicksville, and also branches in Northwest Ohio and Northeast Indiana. You can find out more at www.thb.bank. And don't forget, they do have a branch in Edgerton as well as in Hicksville. The Hicksville Volunteer Firemen's Association, a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting the Hicksville Fire and EMS departments. For more information on how you can help support their mission, just ask any Hicksville firefighter or EMT personnel. Thanks also to the Hicksville Area Chamber of Commerce, promoting and supporting a positive business environment while developing and improving the Hicksville area's quality of life. You can learn more at hicksvilleohiochamber.org. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to Sam Schweitzer Realty. Sam Schweitzer Realty of Hicksville and Defiance. With us as a silver-level underwriter, and they are proud sponsors of the Sam Schweitzer Real Estate Player of the Game Award that we give out to one of the Hicksville Aces at the end of each Varsity Boys contest we cover here on Hicksville Community Television. So we'll be doing that at the end of this game. And if you'd like more information about their listings and other things, auctions as well, give them a call, 419-782-4116, or visit samschweitzerrealty.com. So the team's kind of breaking huddle and they're getting ready. They're dropping the flag. So in a moment we will disconnect the headset microphone and go down to the floor announcer. I do want to let you know, too, that I am going to do the best I can this evening, but I am flying solo tonight. It was one of those nights. Jim Seiler, of course, his wife has been having some well, she's been under the weather, and Jim has needed to stay close to home to help take care of her. So Jim is not able to be with us this evening. And on top of that, Chris Warner, who was going to be doing the camera work and overseeing the live stream, decided that he wanted to come down with a case of strep throat over the weekend. So he is not here this evening. And I checked with Connor to see if he could maybe pinch in, but Connor wasn't expecting to work, so he'd made plans for the holidays of being just about the time for New Year's. He has plans going on this evening with his special someone, and he's got to work tomorrow. And Brian wasn't available, and basically nobody could be here but me. So I will do the best that I can, but it's not going to be the level of play-by-play that you are used to. And with that, we're going to go down to the floor announcer for the official introduction of players and the pledge or the national anthem right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edon High School, home of the Edon Blue Bombers. On behalf of the Board of Education, Superintendent Anthony Stevens, High School Principal Kate Malawa, and Athletic Director Matt Rickey, we would like to welcome you to tonight's contest between the home team on the scoreboard, the Hicksville Aces, and the guests on the scoreboard, the Edgerton Bulldogs. In order to make today's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, the officials and coaches, the administrators, and authority figures, and of course, your team opponents. Let's make today's contest great by remembering to respect the game. The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world with freedoms like no other. Would you please rise and gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. And now, let's meet our star players. First, for the Edgerton Bulldogs, under head coach Wayne Miller. He's a senior, sitting at 5'9", number 4, Max Baker. He's a junior, sitting at 6'2", number 12, Elton. He's a senior, sitting at 6 foot, number 15, Brady Emmerich. Number 22, Helen Sanchez. Number 24, Noah Weaver. And now, the starting lineup for the Hicksville Aces under head coach Dylan Moss. Starting at the freshman sitting 5'9", number 1, Austin Tribble.
welcome you back to Press Row. Both teams introduced. Getting ready to jump center circle. It's going to be Eicher against the Edgerton Bulldogs. The Aces are the home team in this preliminary game one. Tips controlled by the Bulldogs. We're underway. Glad to have you with us here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Again, I'm Bill Murphy by myself, which means that I'm not going to be able to call the level of play-by-play we normally do, because I'm not going to be able to run the camera and check the rosters and keep the stats and everything. So we'll follow the action as best as we can. Thank our underwriters. I'll make a limited number of comments, but for the most part, we'll just bring you the action. It's the best we can do. Just one-man crew here at Edon tonight. Don Walton Gymnasium. And again, glad to be here. Big thank you to Matt Ripke, the AD here at Edon, for giving us the space and helping us get set up, get the power run to our location. We appreciate it all. That'll go out of bounds on the far side. Edon gets them all in. Stolen away by the Aces. Bounce pass, up and good from Eicher. Little pressure from the Aces as they move it up the floor. Nope. That one will be short. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Up and lays it up and good. That'll tie us up at 2-all. Eicher down in the corner, gets it out of there. He'll throw it away. That'll go out of bounds. A little bit of a discussion there as to just who has possession. I guess there may be some thoughts that it might have been touched by an Edgerton player before it rolled out of bounds, but not the case. Foul on the floor. That's going to be on J.J. Avalos. That'll be his first, team foul number 1. Shot up from the corner, no good. Put back up, and that's no good. They get the rebound again, and that's no good. And finally, Eicher comes up with it, and he's getting wrestled on, and that's going to be a foul on the Bulldogs. They'll even it up on one team foul apiece. That'll be first foul at number 15. Again, I don't have the rosters available, so. Aces setting up, working their offense. Driving down low. And turns back over to the Bulldogs. Reset the camera here a little bit. Tribble will handle the inbounds. Get it into Avalos. Back to Tribble. Eicher Kick it out to level. Eicher buries it. Make it a 5-2 game. 4:30 to go here in our opening quarter. Stolen away. Level tried to dish it off, and it gets taken away from Level. And that'll get flipped out of bounds. And that'll go to the Aces. Yoder will inbounds it. Colin Level. Back to Paxton. Yoder to Tribble. From the wing. Just a little short, and that'll go up over the backboard, and that'll be a turnover back to the Bulldogs. 3:55 to go. Low scoring first quarter. Aces up 5-2. Past the halfway point of the first 8 minutes. Aces a little pressure as the Bulldogs bring it up the floor. That'll be a foul. And it's going to be another one on Avalos, it looks like. Yep, that'll be his second. So 2 team fouls now on both sides of the basketball here in this first quarter. On the floor, so it'll be Bulldogs basketball out of bounds. And that's going to be, I believe, on Eicher. Yep. Eicher picks up his first personal. That'll be team foul 3 on the Aces. Quick inbounds, shots up and good. Makes it a 1-point game, 5-4. Castillo's shot underneath the hoop is no good. The Aces ball on the side. Shot up off glass. He's going to draw the foul. Team foul number 3 now on the Bombers, and Boston Tribble at the line. He'll shoot 2. Got it. Got them both. Back up to a 3-point lead for the Aces. And it'll be a travel. Took the little extra step as he was trying to muscle Castillo back out of the way. Up, and that's good for Jaden. For 3, and that one's no good. That will go to the Aces, out of bounds on the baseline. 2:19 to go in our opening quarter. Tribble drives in, holds up, kicks it back out. Eicher cross court to level. Back to Tribble. And then back to level again. Eicher going to drive into the paint. A little alley-oop shot's good. Nice transition up the floor for naught, though, as they don't get the ball to drop. Aces grab the rebound. Back the other way. Tribble's shot blocked, but it's recovered by Eicher. Eicher drives in, up and good. Makes it a 13-4 game. Aces now up by 9. Again, putting some pressure on the Bulldogs as they take it up the floor. And let's pass down low. Ball's loose. Aces come up with it. Eicher quickly up the floor. Level gets it off to Yoder. And back to level. Tribble. And Tribble carried the ball. That'll get it back to the Bulldogs with 37 seconds. Down by 9.
37 seconds to go first quarter.
Kicks it back out, long three on the way. That's good, nothing but net. 13-7. Tribble across the timeline, loses the basketball, scooped up by the Bulldogs. Quickly back the other way, up and good. Another good transition, and that closes the gap, and what was a 9-point lead is now only 4. Level off the back of the iron, no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We played the first 8 minutes. And after the first one, it's the Bombers. Here at Bombers, it's the Aces leading the Edgerton Bulldogs 13-9. Let's take some time to say a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Hey, remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for something brand new or pre-owned, a car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selection they have on the lots at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. Don't see what you're looking for? Let the folks at Jim Schmidt know what you're interested in. They always do their best to find you the vehicle that you want and one that will best fit you and your family's transportation needs. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. And hey, don't forget, you can find them on Facebook now, too, and follow them on Facebook as well. We want to thank them for their continued diamond-level underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts throughout 2025. We hope that you will thank them as well. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Aces with the ball to start the second quarter. Inbounds to Tribble. Hicksville up by 4. It had been 9, but a bit of a run by the Bulldogs late in that first quarter cut the lead to just a couple of buckets. Eicher to Yoder. Back to Tribble. Tribble drives in, kicks it back out. Eicher, top of the key for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. Up, and that's good. Makes it a 2-point game. Driving it in, up and good off the glass for Luke Eicher. Puts him into, I believe, double figures now. Up, and that's good, and cuts the lead back to 2. Eicher, nice bounce pass. Loose on the floor. And here we go to tie it up. Shots up off glass and good. We're tied 15-all. So the Aces lead has evaporated and now it's all even. Out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by Hicksville. Shot is up and no good. Kick it back out. Go around and try again. Bounce pass inside. Working against Castillo. Up, off glass, no good. Tribble gets fouled. Going for the rebound. So 10 picks up. Number 10 for the Bulldogs picks up his first personal. That's team foul number 1 for Edgerton here in the second quarter. On the floor, so out of bounds to the Aces. Eicher across the timeline. Tribble, got it. Shot is up. And that's good. That'll tie us back up at 18-all. Up and good. And the Bulldogs take the lead, 20-18. Edgerton on top now for the first time since very early in the game. That shot is up and short. Still being volleyballed around there. Edgerton will come up with it. And the Bulldogs bring it up the floor quickly. Bounce pass it inside. Nope, nothing there. They'll kick it back out. Down in the corner, now out onto the wing. Block. And the Aces will come back up with the ball. Eicher gets the roll. And a quick 30-second timeout from the Aces bench as they've tied it back up again at 20-all. We'll be taking some time at halftime to thank several more of our underwriters. Would not be possible for us to be on the road bringing you the live action here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, our free coverage, without the support of our many underwriters. We want to give them their props and their thanks here tonight. Also get a chance, I'll maybe catch you up a little bit on the upcoming broadcast schedule for HIX-TV after the first of the year rolls around.
3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Your score is tied 20-20.
So the Bulldogs will have the ball after the Aces' 30-second timeout. Getting some pressure as they move it up the floor. Kick it back outside. Another three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Rebound to the Bulldogs underneath the hoop. Up no good, but a whistle and a foul. And I think that might be on Yoder. Yep. Paxton Yoder picks up his first. That's team foul number 1 for the Aces. And Edgerton will be at the line to shoot 2. First one, no good. Dogs will have one more. Gets that one. 21-20. 1 point lead now for Edgerton. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes back down. Avalos, bounce pass. Castillo, and now around top of the key, and that's going to be short, out of bounds. And a turnover back to the Edgerton Bulldogs. Quickly up the floor to beat the press, set their offense. Into the paint, runners up, no good. Rebound to Level. To Eicher. Avalos now. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Aces. Tribble will come back into the game now. Tried to get it inside, and that's going to be a jump ball possession arrow. Favors the Edgerton Bulldogs. So, jump ball called. It'll be Edgerton's. They'll inbounds it on the baseline. Minute 59 to go in the first half. And he steps on the sideline. So the Aces will get the basketball back. Yoder will get it into Tribble. And that'll be a push. Bulldogs number 22 will pick up his second personal. That'll be team foul number 2 for Edgerton here in this second quarter. Bounce pass down low. Avalos up off glass, no good. Still battling for it. He'll try again, and he'll draw the foul this time. J.J. Avalos going to go to the line. 12 will pick up the foul for Edgerton. That'll be team foul number 3 on the Bulldogs. Avalos at the line to shoot 2. Misses the first one.
Coming into the game for the Bulldogs,
gets the second one, and we're tied once again. 21 all now. Under 90 seconds to go in the half. Nice pass. Saw the opportunity and took it. Easy bunny shot for the Bulldogs. Put him back up by 2. Miscommunication between Avalos and Paxton. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Bulldogs with 1:08 to go in the half. Get it across the timeline. Down to 52. For 3. Nope. That'll go out of bounds to the Aces. 38.3 seconds until the intermission. Hicksville down by 2 has the basketball. Dribble. Eicher. It's going to be a jump ball. That'll go to the Aces. So Hicksville's ball. On the baseline with 31.2 seconds left in the half. Dribble, quick bounce pass. Right back. And that's going to be a whistle and another foul on the Bulldogs. Team foul number 4. That'll be on number 4, his first. And the Aces again will have the ball out of bounds here on the sideline. And he traveled. Thinking about what he wanted to do. Forgot to think about what he was doing. It happens sometimes. Tribble's such a good player. It's sometimes every now and then you kind of forget that he is still just a freshman. And they may just hold it. Eicher is going to pick up an ill-advised foul with 3 seconds to go in the half. That'll be his second. Ball inbounds. Quick shot. No good. Halftime score. It's the Edgerton Bulldogs leading the Aces by a bucket, 23-21. Our halftime score, game 1 of the preliminary round of the 2025 Boys Varsity Route 49 tournament, coming to you live right here on HIX-TV. A little time here at the half, so we will again thank some of our underwriters making our live coverage possible. We'll begin with our good friends and Diamond Level underwriting supporter APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. They're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. They offer solutions to business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. And they're also looking to add to their roster. They've got some great opportunities available. If you'd like to learn more, go online to aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a complete listing of all the opportunities they have available. Many of them come with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become part of the APT manufacturing team. We want to thank Tony Niswander and the whole gang for their continued support again of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television in 2025. We hope that you will do the same. Remember, anytime you see Aces Sports action on HIX-TV, they're the ones that help make it possible. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Also want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC. Their main branch is located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And they have other branches across Northwest Ohio and Northeast Indiana, including in Edgerton, Ohio. As a matter of fact, I drove by the Edgerton branch on my way here up from Hicksville earlier this evening. If you'd like to find out more about the branches, the hours of operation, their locations, also about the many banking services the Hicksville Bank has available for you and your family, check them out online, www.thb.bank. We want to thank them as a silver level underwriting supporter. They were with us for select sporting and non-sporting events that we broadcast throughout the year, including, of course, all of the games we cover here at both the boys and girls Route 49 Classic Basketball Tournament. We want to thank them. We hope you will as well. The Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, main branch, downtown Hicksville, Ohio, other branches elsewhere, including Edgerton, Ohio, and online at www.thb.bank. Well, as we get ready for the second half, I want to say another big thank you. First off, to the Hicksville Volunteer Firemen's Association, a 501(c) entity that works to enhance the operations of the Hicksville Fire Department and give back to the community. The association conducts fundraisers to generate financial support, which is then used to purchase equipment, gear, and tools. Additionally, the funds are used to provide training for the firefighters, ensuring that they are well prepared for any emergency situation. The association typically operates as a charitable entity, aiming to improve public safety and support the fire department's mission through community involvement and donations on other events such as breakfast, bingos, and the Children's Christmas. So if you'd like to learn more about how you can support the Volunteer Firemen's Association and their mission to help support the fire department in Hicksville, just ask any Hicksville Fire or EMS personnel. Also want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and so much more. I want to thank everybody for stopping by during their anniversary week just before Christmas, and appreciate everybody that shopped small and shopped locally for the holiday season as well. And remember, if you like to get the very latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, or more, feel free to give them a call. They'll be happy to help you out. It's 419-542-6218 for the Hicksville Pharmacy. And next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop in, browse around, see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes. We want to thank them again for their continued diamond level underwriting support of our Aces Sports broadcast here on Hicksville Community Television. We hope that you will do the same. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy. Again, they're located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Well, just a little over 30 seconds away from getting the second half up and running here at Don Walton Gymnasium on the campus of Edon Schools. Again, a big thank you to Matt Ripke, the athletics department here at Edon, for giving us our space, helping us get set up and ready to go for our live broadcast this evening. And if you are just joining us, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. At the half, it's the Edgerton Bulldogs. They're the guest on the scoreboard, wearing their away jerseys, their road reds, with 23. And the Aces in their home whites, the home team on the scoreboard, have 21. So down by 2 as the Aces get ready for the second half of action here at Edon on this Monday night. Edgerton will have the basketball to get things started. Inbounds, and we are underway. Fed down low, up no good. Rebound to the Aces, but lost on the dribble. Still battling for the ball. They're going to call it a jump ball that'll go to the Aces. Quick hands on the Bulldogs side of the basketball. The Aces have to watch themselves getting their pocket picked a few times here tonight. Yoder with the full court pressure now on the Aces. They get it to Avalos down into the corner. From the corner for three, no good from Eicher. And a whistle as I guess one of the Aces had their hands on the basketball and stepped on the end line. So Edgerton gets the basketball. Up, no good. Put back, doesn't go down either. Saved by Yoder on the baseline. Bulldogs will drop back. And that time Eicher loses the dribble, and that'll be a foul on Level, I believe. Colin Level commits his first foul of the evening. That'll be team foul number 1 for the third quarter on the Aces. And that's going to put Edgerton at the line, shooting 2 with clock stopped, 6:49 to go in quarter number 3. That one's no good. He'll have one more. One more for the Bulldogs. Nope. But they grab the rebound, kick it back out from 3. That one's no good. They'll run it down in the corner. Another wrestling match. They get it out of there. Quick feed down low, and that's going to be another foul, and I think Elvel might have picked up his second. 2 quick ones on Colin Level. Yep. 2 team fouls now for the Aces, both on Colin Level. From the corner, short. That'll be right into the hands of Jaden Castillo, and that'll be a foul. That'll be number 15. That's his third personal, and team foul number 1 on the Bulldogs for the third quarter. Eicher will get the ball into Tribble. Level loses it. Up, and the easy lay in for 2. Makes it 25-21. Aces now down by 4. Tribble back to Eicher. Eicher in a double team. Gets it to Level. Level feeds it down to Castillo, who puts it in. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Jaden Castillo. And that'll be the third personal on number 22 for the Bulldogs. 6:01 to go. Nope. Saved on the baseline. Down low, over, and good for 3. makes it a 5-point game. And a steal makes it a 7-point game, 30-23. And Coach Welch has seen enough timeout for the Aces. A full 1-minute timeout. That'll give us time to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Area Chamber of Commerce, one of our silver level underwriters dedicated to promoting and supporting a positive business environment in the Hicksville area, while at the same time developing and promoting the Hicksville area's quality of life. They do a whole heck of a lot. Membership is available, various levels of membership. If you'd like to learn more, simply ask any Hicksville Chamber member. They'd love to have you as a part of their team. And again, they're proud to help support not only the Hicksville area and Hicksville area businesses, but our community. And they're also happy to help support Hicksville Community Television. We want to thank them so very much for that. Again, that is the Hicksville Area Chamber of Commerce, located in downtown Hicksville. And of course, you can find out more online at HicksvilleOhioChamber.org. Again, that's Hicksville, Ohio Chamber, all one word, HicksvilleOhioChamber.org. Aces with the inbounds. Eicher to Avalos, right back to Eicher. They'll move it down now into the corner. Castillo back out. Avalos back to Castillo. Now Tribble. Tribble gets it to Avalos. Avalos driving in. Puts it up, and he traveled. Spin move, but he took the extra step. So wave off the bucket, and it'll be Edgerton's ball. Again, Bulldogs up by 7. Partially deflected, but Bulldogs get it back, and they bang home another 3 from the far corner to make it 33-23, and a 10-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Aces need to get something going here in this third quarter. They get it into Castillo. Eicher. Eicher to Level. Level takes it out, top of the key. Avalos. Out of Jaden Castillo. Castillo drives in, and it's an offensive foul. Another turnover for the Aces. Edgerton up the floor quickly. Driving in, feeds it out. Again, they'll run their offense a little bit here. Nice look at the three-point shot, no good. And Eicher bounces it off one of the Bulldogs out of bounds, so the Aces will get the basketball. Stolen away on the inbounds, but right back into the hands of Tribble. Tribble, quick shot down. Avalos takes it up and puts it in. Count it, and he'll go to the line. There we go. Avalos makes it a 33-25 game. First foul on number 11 for the Bulldogs. Team foul number 3 on Edgerton in this third quarter. Avalos at the line, gets it. Makes it a 7-point game now. And that's stolen by Tribble to Eicher. Eicher, hold things up a little bit, let everybody get caught up. Yoder. Tribble back to Avalos. And now to Yoder. Inside, Castillo. Castillo drives into the paint. Turn around, there's nothing there, and he traveled again. Nope, they're going to say it was a foul, actually. On the floor, so there won't be any shooting, but that'll be team foul number 4 on the Bulldogs, and the second on Edgerton's number 11. So Aces on the baseline. Foul occurred while Castillo was turning around, and he hadn't started the process of taking a shot. Inbounds to Yoder. Tribble loses the basketball. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be off of him, and the basketball goes to Edgerton with 3:31 to go in this third quarter. Up off glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Tribble comes up with it. Over to Avalos. Avalos to Yoder, down low. Castillo loses the basketball, and that's going to be a foul on Tribble, I believe. Yep. Tribble picks up his first, and that'll be team foul number 4 on the Aces. So both teams now one foul away from putting the opponent into the bonus. For 3, short. And it goes. Castillo gets it to Yoder. Yoder, Avalos. Goes to the hoop. He'll be fouled. That'll put the Aces in the bonus for the remaining 2:24 of this third quarter. And that'll be the 4th foul on number 15 for Edgerton. 2 shots for Avalos. Got it. Number 15 will go sit down with those 4 fouls. 24 in for him on the Edgerton side. That one's in and out, no good. Eicher gets the rebound, and that's no good. And then Trimble tried to put back, and Trimble gets fouled. And that'll be one on number 24. He just came into the game. So Boston Trimble at the line to shoot 2. His team down by 5. Got that one. Now they're down by 5. Excuse me, they were down by 6. 27-33, now 28-33. Tribble hits them both. Makes it a 4-point game. Stolen away. Tribble bounce passes it down, up off glass, and good for Eicher. And now it's a 2-point game. 33-31, Edgerton in the lead. Trapped in a double team there in the corner. See what he can do to get out of it. And it's going to be a foul. Castillo gets the foul. That's his second, but more importantly, that's team foul number 5. And that puts the Bulldogs into the bonus for the remainder of the quarter as well. We'll take some time here to say a big thank you to Hicksville Direct Primary Care. They are another one of our diamond level underwriting supporters. What if healthcare works kind of like Netflix, you know, one simple, easy monthly price, no surprise billing, no confusing fine print. That's what Hicksville Direct Primary Care is all about. Instead of insurance, their members pay a monthly fee for unlimited access to their doctor. Appointments are long. That includes unlimited visits, annual wellness events, exams, sick visits, and ongoing chronic condition management for things like diabetes, high blood pressure, and asthma. Appointments are longer. You're never rushed. You also get direct access to your doctor by text, email, phone, or telemedicine. You're always within reach. If it sounds interesting and you'd like to learn more, find out more. It's personal, comprehensive care at a price you can count on every month. Hicksville Direct Primary Care at HicksvilleDPC.com. Again, that is HicksvilleDPC.com. Healthcare that finally makes sense. I want to thank them again for their diamond level underwriting support of all of our sports coverage in 2026 here on Hicksville Community Television. Edgerton up by 2, 33-31. Missed it. Score remains 32-31. He'll have one more. Level comes back into the game. And Yoder will step out. Shot is up, and that one's good. Makes it a three-point game, 34-31, Edgerton. And here come the Aces. Chance to draw closer, maybe even tie. Level, bounce pass, loose on the floor. Avalos kicks it out. Around the corner to Eicher. Eicher, long two, in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound, a whistle. Jump ball, and that will go to Edgerton. With a minute 22 to go in the quarter. Edgerton gets the ball inbounds. They're up by 3. Break the pressure, down, shot from the side, no good. And that's going to be a push off on number 24. And I think that's going to send, that'll be his second, and I think we'll go down to the other end, and Jaden Castillo will have some free throws. With a minute 9 to go. So Castillo will puts up the first one. Bounces and no good. One more free throw for Jaden. Missed them both. Board comes down to the Bulldogs. Double dribble, and they'll turn it back over to the Aces. Yoder will check back in for the Aces. He'll handle the inbounds. 54.3 seconds. They'll get it in to Tribble. Working around the perimeter. Almost loses it. Shot is up, and that's good for Yoder, and we're tied at 34. They'll kick it out with 23 seconds. Hold it for the last shot here, down to 14. Down to 10. Shot is up for 3, and that's good. Level bounces it off the backboard, but no good. So after 3, it's the Edgerton Bulldogs hanging on to the lead 37-34. We'll take some time to say a big thank you to another one of our diamond level underwriting supporters, our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. They offer solutions to business and industry that include robotics, plasma, welding, so much more. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. They have a gallery page that features photographs of some of the incredible projects that they have done around the area, around the state, and around the country. They also have an online store, and if you are a welder or if you're got a welder in the family, if you're interested in welding as a possible profession, first off, you will find some great prices on some of the finest welding supplies and equipment that you will find anywhere. They also have a number of interesting tutorial videos and other educational things that you can check out as well. We want to thank them again as a diamond level underwriting supporter. They underwrite all of our ACES sports broadcasts throughout the year. We want to thank them. We hope that you will do the same as well. Our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Get ready for the inbounds. Again, just want to make mention we have no control over the music played. We don't profit from it in any way. And we appreciate the talents of the artists and the songwriters for providing us with that entertainment. Eicher loses the basketball. Bulldogs get it under control and then try to slow things down just a little bit. Up by 3 into the fourth quarter of action here at Edon in this preliminary round of the Route 49 Classic. Ball on the floor, but picked up by the Bulldogs once again, driving into the paint. Nice feed. That one's picked off by Level, though. And here come the Aces, quickly up the floor. Eicher tried to bounce pass it in. It went off of somebody's foot, rolls out of bounds. They say it's going to stay with the Aces. Well, they got the Bulldogs ready to inbounds the ball. The officials are talking it over. Yep, and they're going to say Edgerton's ball. So the Bulldogs get it across the timeline. Edgerton up by 3. Able to be a little patient with the lead. Nice pass. All alone under the net, up and good, and it's now a 5-point game, 39-34. Eicher working his way in. Thinks about it, but dishes it off to Avalos. Yoder, he'll bury a 3 from outside. And we'll be back to a 2-point game, 39-37. 6:03 to go in regulation. Pull-up jumper, in and out, no good, but the putback goes down. 41-37 now. Back to a 4-point lead for the Dogs. And another full timeout for the Hicksville Aces. Well, that'll give us some time to say a big thank you to the last of our silver level underwriting supporters, and that's our good friends at Sam Schweitzer Realty and Auctioneering with commercial and residential real estate. Auctions as well. They're located in both Hicksville and in Defiance. They're proud sponsors of the Player of the Game Award, the Sam Schweitzer Real Estate Player of the Game. We give that out at the end of each varsity basketball broadcast we do for the Aces basketball squad, which means we will be handing one of them out tonight. Our last winner, the first time around we did it, was Avalos. We'll see who picks up the award tonight. It's a $10 gift card from Amanda Lee Coffee and a nice certificate. And we want to thank Sam Schweitzer Realty for doing that for us. And if you'd like to learn more about their latest listings, auction calendar, just check them out online, samschweitzerrealty.com, or give them a call at 419-782-4116. Sam Schweitzer Realty, again, they're proud sponsors of the Schweitzer Realty Player of the Game Award here on HIX-TV. Dribble. Inbounds to Avalos. Yoder driving it in. Loses the basketball. It's scooped up by the Bulldogs. Feeds it down low, and going to be a jump ball wound up in the hands of Eicher. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Again, when this one wraps up, we'll have a quick post game. Take a bit of a break. Our second live stream will be the second preliminary game between the homestanding Edon Bombers and the Antwerp Archers. And that's going to be on Eicher. That'll be Luke's third, I believe. Yep, that'll be his third. And team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter for the Aces. Inbounds to the Bombers, or to the Bulldogs, excuse me. Keep getting distracted by that big airplane in the middle of the floor. Shot is up and off glass and good. That makes it 43-37, back to a 5-point game. Tribble quickly down the floor. Driving baseline, kicks it back out. Avalos, nothing there. Tribble for 3, and doesn't get it. Put back up, and that's good for Level, and he'll go to the line. Trimble missed the three-pointer, but Colin Level got the bucket, and he'll go to the line to see if he can complete a three-point play to make it, well, right now 43-39. Gets it. It's a 4-point game. 40 to, now they're putting the score on the wrong side. There we go, 40-43. That's better. Down into the corner, they'll kick it back out. Shot from 3 is good. 46-40. It's back to a half a dozen point lead now for the Bulldogs. Tribble, bounce pass to Yoder. Level. Eicher, no. Back of the iron, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Bulldogs come up with it, get it out of there. Hold up, let everybody catch up here. Past the halfway point of this quarter. Powers it down low, but it's that time deflected. Ricochets back out. Avalos grabs it, gets it into the hands of Yoder. Now Tribble over to Level. Level dishes it off. Avalos up and good. He's going to go to the line too. Avalos gets the bucket and the foul. That'll be the second personal on number 12 for Edgerton. 2 team fouls now for the Bulldogs in this fourth quarter. And Avalos at the line is team down 46-42. Avalos misses. Going to stay a 2-possession game. And that'll be a timeout called on the Edgerton bench. Quick 30-second timeout. Give me a chance to sit down, grab a swig of water here. So 3:16 to go here in regulation. The Aces have committed 1 team foul in this fourth quarter. The Edgerton Bulldogs have committed 2. Possession arrow favoring the Aces right now. Edgerton leading 46-42, and they will have the basketball. 3:16 to go in regulation. And that was a bad pass, and Level misses the bunny. It's out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Bulldogs. This time they waste no time getting it down the floor. Hook shot up, no good. And that's going to be on Level. That'll be 3 personals on Colin Level. On the floor, that's team foul number 2 for the Aces. Edgerton gets the ball in bounds, loses the dribble, grits it right back. They'll hold on to it a little bit, maybe bleed some time off the clock. Drives into the paint, kicks it back out from three-point land, no good. Eicher grabs the rebound. Eicher kicks it back out. Yoder, and there'll be a whistle there. That'll be the 3rd personal on number 12 for the Bulldogs. Again, that'll be on the floor. Team foul number 3. And the Aces with the ball on the baseline. Tribble. Bounce passes in to Avalos, kicks it out. Yoder buries the 3. Makes it a 1-point game with 2:19 to go. 46-45. Edgerton with that 1-point lead has the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. So the Aces will get the ball back with a chance to perhaps retake the lead here late in the fourth quarter. Tribble, bounce pass, Avalos. Avalos, bounce pass low, and stripped away from Level, back into the hands of the Bulldogs. Across the timeline, Edgerton with 1:45. Up by 1. Drives up, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. 1:41 to go in regulation. Second foul on Tribble, by the way. Shot's good. Makes it a 2-point game, 47-45. One more for the Bulldogs. Got them both. It's a 3-point game. Yoder will stand by for the inbounds. Tribble. Tribble's a good 3-point shooter. So is Yoder. So is Eicher. Eicher powers it in. Lays it up and good. Back to a 1-point game. Quickly up the floor. Bulldogs hang on to the basketball. Down to a minute to go in regulation. Kicked and out of bounds. Good hustle from Avalos, but last touched by the Aces. So 44.2 seconds. It's going to be Edgerton's ball out of bounds, and we'll have another timeout on the floor. 2 timeouts remaining for both the Bulldogs and the Aces here in this round 1 preliminary game at the 2025 Route 49 Classic. Hope you've enjoyed the action so far here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. I'm Bill Murphy. Again, not our usual type of coverage because for circumstances beyond anyone's control, I'm here by myself tonight, doing the best I can, flying solo. But it has been an exciting game. Back and forth, lots of lead changes. Aces had a comfortable lead early. The Bulldogs battled back. They took a lead. The Aces battled back. And it's been a pretty close contest since then. That'll be another foul on Eicher. That'll be his 4th. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Aces. One away from putting the Bulldogs into the bonus. 36.6 seconds. And again, a 1-point game. And they'll finally call the foul with 26 seconds. That'll be Paxton Yoder. He gets his 2nd personal. Team foul number 5, so that'll put the Bulldogs at the line to shoot 2. They're up by 1. Missed it. Stays a 1-point game. Gets the 2nd one. 49-47. The Aces down by 2 with the basketball and 26 seconds to work with. And a timeout called as soon as Eicher got to the timeline. A full 1-minute timeout. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's, for some I know, a good night to stay home and watch the action on Hicksville Community Television's YouTube channel. Kind of a blustery, wintry night out there with a lot of cold wind and blowing snow. So we appreciate all of our viewers tonight. We've got a pretty good crowd watching us, and I know a lot of people from over Hicksville way down in Antwerp, Edgerton, and Edon as well. Wherever you happen to be, we hope, again, you are enjoying the live coverage tonight. Even if you're, well, who knows? We have people watching literally from all over the place, all over the country, all around the world, as a matter of fact. And I always like to mention that if you do enjoy the live free coverage we have of Aces sports action and other events in and around the Hicksville area on our YouTube channel, please subscribe. We would love to have you as a subscriber. It doesn't cost anything, absolutely free. You can hit that notification bar. You're the first to know whenever we schedule a new live stream event or whenever we add new content to our video on demand library. To the many who have subscribed, we thank you so very much. If you're not one of them, please consider joining us. We'd love to have you as a member of the community of Hicksville Community Television. Eicher gets it into level. Under 20 seconds. And that's going to be a foul. Only team foul number 4, though, so it'll be on the floor. It's his second. And Tribble, with 13.9 seconds, gets it into Eicher. Eicher battles towards the hoop, no good. Loose on the floor. And there'll be a foul with 6.2 seconds. And we'll go down to the other end. That'll be on Avalos. That'll be his third. And with the score 49-47 Edgerton, the Bulldogs at the line to shoot 2. Got it. It's a 3-point game. One more, and that will make it pretty near impossible for the Aces with only 6.2 seconds to go. Got them both. 51-47. They lose it, still loose, down to it, and that's the ball game. The ball comes out, the Aces can't get a hold of it, and they wind up losing to the Edgerton Bulldogs, 51-47, the final score. So the Aces will play again tomorrow in the consolation game, while the Bulldogs will advance to the championship matchup. Well, I want to run down a big thank you list of all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here this evening. They include our 5 diamond-level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and also online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in downtown Hicksville. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on flu shots and the latest COVID boosters. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. A world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And Hicksville Direct Primary Care, personal comprehensive care at a price you can count on every month. Healthcare that finally makes sense. Learn more online at hicksvilledpc.com. And our silver-level underwriters, the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, with their main branch in downtown Hicksville and other branches in Northwest Ohio and Northeast Indiana, including here in Edgerton, Ohio. And you can find out more at www.thb.bank. The Hicksville Volunteer Firemen's Association, a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting the Hicksville Fire and EMS departments. For more information on how you can help them support their mission, ask any Hicksville firefighter or EMS personnel. And the Hicksville Area Chamber of Commerce, promoting and supporting a positive business environment while developing and improving the Hicksville area's quality of life. Learn more at hicksvilleohiochamber.org. And, of course, Sam Schweitzer Real Estate and Auctioneering in Hicksville and Defiance. Phone 419-782-4116, or check them out online at samschweitzerrealty.com for their latest listings and auction calendar. Proud sponsors of the Sam Schweitzer Real Estate Player of the Game. And tonight, that's going to be Mr. Luke Eicher. I think he finished up with like 15 points. Kept them in the game, even though it was a loss for the Aces. Congratulations to Luke Eicher, the Sam Schweitzer Realty Player of the Game, here tonight. So with that, going to wrap up this live stream. Going to step aside. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so from right now with the game number 2 featuring the Edon Bombers and the Antwerp Archers. And until then, once again, 51-47, your final score in preliminary game 1. The Aces fall to the Edgerton Bulldogs. And until I talk to you in a few moments, I'm Bill Murphy for Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good